Stadium in Iowa City for the 71st matchup for the Cy-Hawk Trophy. And the matchup, the Cyclones of Iowa State against the hometown Hawkeyes of Iowa, the number 21 team in the country. Longtime rivals. Only about 2 hours of highway separate the two teams. And now 70,000 on hand inside. Seren. Here we go. And they'll let this one go out the back of the end zone and bring it out to the 25-yard line. And we bring you our lineups for 8. Second down at 5. Play fake, little bootleg and the throwback. Got a man and some room to run. And it's Caleb Johnson with a first down for Iowa. Good looking play.
Yeah, that was pretty close. Oyedem, Tyler Oyedem.
First down out at the 36-yard line. Kamari Moulton now in the backfield. Quick toss out in the flat. Complete. And Iowa's got it rolling right now as they got it to Hayden Large, the other tight end. Defensively for Iowa State, we better set it in a hurry for you. And a yard here. And straight up the middle again, and it's Moulton. And they found a little spot off that right guard, and they earned this one. Third down at 10.
Only 2 down linemen. Who's coming?
McNamara off his back foot and throws it in the dirt.
Nice package that time. Jontez Williams was coming off the corner slot. They put 6 guys up front.
Dakin heading for the near corner and bounces it at the 6. What a punt. What great coverage at the 1-yard line. That's the way you do it.
You will not see a group of fans that more appreciate. Wonder if they got some little play action pass to get them some room to even punt the ball, slide somebody out there quickly.
They show the same set they did when they were back here earlier, and they give it to Samu, and he only got about 1.5 yards, maybe fought to the 5. But almost with his back foot on the back line. And the kick is going to go around midfield, taken at the 48 by Weegan. And Weegan, nifty little return back to about the 43-yard line.
Yeah, Weegan scored on a punt return. This Hawkeye offense.
Luke on a preseason watch list for the Mackey for the top tight end in the country. Great field position now for the Hawkeyes at the 43. The quick pass and the slant is complete. Jacob Gill.
Man, when you can run the ball and you got
Johnson, the tailback, and he'll get the call. Caleb, big opening on the outside. Caleb Johnson sideline and gone. Touchdown, Iowa. 27 yards for the score.
We were talking about tight ends. Watch a tight end just maul. Right here. Watch this action by the tight ends. A string. Oh, look at this mauling job to the outside. I think it's Hayden Large. And he was big.
And Johnson was gone. Drew Stevens in for the point after. Extra point up and good. So field position game.
Jim Boniface, number 63, started 12 games at center. Wonder if they might look to change up.
High snap there. Backed in trouble. He's going down at the 20. Just swarmed under by the Iowa defense.
Show some love in the other highlight of the game. He gets to pick the song during the wave. So he chose High Hopes by Panic at the Disco, guys.
All right, that's that boy. Down the middle and a strike again. And on the run, Jacob Gill. And they found that spot to Gill a couple of times now. Third down and 8. Empty backfield for Cade here from the 40-yard line.
It's written all over it. Here they come.
Quick throw, and it's behind this time his tight end, Lachey. And it'll bring up 4th down.
The ball carrier to just bounce it out one bit farther.
3rd and 4. Into traffic and intercepted at the 18-yard line. And it's Jay Higgins coming the other way for the defense. He's everywhere.
But Jay Higgins has been playing a lot of football, and he read the eyes, and he beat the ball to the spot. Watch Higgins. His feet keep moving. They keep moving, and he anticipates where it goes.
Perfect linebacker play.
Absolutely.
So that sets up the Iowa offense in great shape, courtesy of number 34, the All-American backer, Indiana native, captain of the D-Door. McNamara, full blitz coming. Got a man in the flat. LaShawn Williams got the first down, but not the end zone. It's going to be first and goal for the Hawkeyes.
One of the things that offensive coordinator Tim Lester raved about.
Kamari Moulton, the tailback behind Cade McNamara. He's going to get the carry. Whoa! And boy, he got leveled. What a hit by Dump. And it makes it a second and goal at the 4. A little bit of an end around, and that one's negative yardage too. Nice job that time by Bo Freeler. A goal. Empty backfield. McNamara looks to his right, wants to come back down the middle, and incomplete.
What a stand by the Cyclone defense.
Jacob Gill got a hand on it. Now we got a little pushing and shoving, and we might back it up a few more yards. I don't see a flag yet, but there could have been one.
I don't think there's a flag out there. Titan and Freeler is right there.
Drew Stevens, 23-yard field goal is good.
I think that Iowa State defense might have just saved this as a ball game for the Cyclones.
You think this isn't an intense rivalry? Well, okay. You take one. Might have been a little bit of a flop. No flag thrown. Had to shake hands left-handed with us yesterday. Third down, blitz coming. Back, down the middle. A little bit high, incomplete.
Yeah, they're going to get roughing the passer. This is going to be a first down.
And right now the Cyclones would take it any way they can stay in the game. Even
Jay Higgins calling out the defenses.
They have to get to the 47.
Yeah,
not going to get
perfect.
there. Thrown out of bounds. Leading tackler a year ago with over 100. Third down and 8. 2 out of 5 on the day for the Hawkeyes. Cyclones could use a stop here. McNamara down the middle, incomplete, and it is broken up as Miles
matchup. Miles Purchase, a senior against a true freshman.
Reese Dakin. Cyclones should get decent field position out of this.
Beautiful punt.
Well, maybe not so good. Not terrible. Around the 42-yard line is where Jalen Noel. They need to get.
They give you patience is a must.
They do go quickly on 3rd and 5. Dangerous territory. Incomplete.
Jamari Harris, number 27. Run it again, or are you going to try to throw against him? I think they're going to throw.
They'll try, unless McNamara runs with it, and that's not what they really want him to do, and he gets leveled from behind. Very little gain, if at all. Usher last year, over 600 yards on the ground, trying to get some groundwork done here, and he does. Good enough for the first down. At the 5-minute mark. It's right here. Try to at least get into field goal range. Third down at 5 from the 48. Becht lofts one. Incomplete. At two guys in the same area. I guess it was intended for Caleb Johnson now, number 2, back behind Cade as the tailback. They toss it to him, and he's got an opening. Caleb Johnson, open field, midfield, and finally knocked out of bounds as he got to Cyclone territory by Freeler, which is
right off that tackle tight end.
And
right?
they've done it beautifully.
Yep.
With Caleb Johnson more than once. We'll try it again. Yep, it'll work again. Down to the 15-yard line.
That's 3 of them. But right now, they're doing it to this side, and they're doing it really effectively. I mean, that's more than a hole. That's a canyon to run.
Tight end in motion to help block. They're going to give it to the tight end. Hayden Large, which is basically a tight end fullback.
Yeah, that's what it's tight end, H-back, fullback.
Deep set tailback. First and goal at the 3. They fake it to him. McNamara throws to the back of the end zone.
Good idea. Get rid of it. It's not there. Try to steal one on first down. It's not.
Throw in the windows. That's a window. Second and goal. Williams stacked up. Nice job by the Iowa State defense again. Cade McNamara in the shotgun to throw. And in trouble. Throws on the run, incomplete, and they have held again.
Sometimes you're just not looking at the right guy.
Field goal. 21-yard attempt by Drew Stevens. And it's up and good.
Impressive job by Matt Campbell. Kept his defense fresh, called timeouts, challenged them as a guys, keep us in the game. And all to start the second half.
That one's complete. One of the bigger plays of the day, complete to Jaden Higgins. Getting some points on the board before halftime. From the 48. In the shotgun. Rocco Becht. Pressure coming off the edges. And knocked down beautifully. Incomplete. And it was TJ.
The first down line.
Well, I was going to get it back. They went for the block. They hit the kicker. Do we have a flag? We do.
That's a big gamble. If it's less, running into the kicker, but this could be roughing it into field goal range.
I think even running into is going to give him a first.
Oh, yeah. It's less than 5.
It's 4th and 4.
His personal foul.
Roughing
it's
the
a big
kicker.
one.
Defense number 20. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That was a little bit of a greedy call, if you ask me, from the Iowa special teams unit.
Yeah, he got all of it. And so first down by penalty, and now that's going to put him 2nd and 10 at the 37. Becht throws low, but
catch.
Great catch at the 25 by Knoll. So finally number 13 on this drive.
On the run, that was a tough one.
All right, time winding down. 15 seconds. Becht on a crossing route, complete. And now they better use the timeout or spike it in a hurry, whichever they. Conradi try to put the Cyclones on the board on the last play of the half, and it is no good. The hold was a little shaky, I thought, or maybe the snap was. But either way, the kick is no good. 100 yards today. A tough day on the road here in Iowa City so far. And they're actually going to return a kick from the 1-yard line. Jalen Knoll, they wanted to get him the football as a wide receiver, and he's at least going to return one.
But I think it could be more bad news for Iowa.
On third down conversions. They didn't want to open the third quarter without at least a first down. Becht, blitz coming, quick throw, but short of the first down as he got it to Gabe Burkle, but at his own end zone is Perkins. And this kick not very good at all.
And again, if any crowd knows punting and what's good and what's not, this crowd does.
Yes, they do.
Start with a C either.
Caleb Johnson over 100 yards with that C gaps. They fake it to him. McNamara going to throw it back the other way, and it's intercepted. Dangerous throw, and it picked off by Darian Porter.
Remember, they started the game with went wrong. Throwback, they feel like they're going to get the wheel route down the sideline. They do not.
Boy, nicely played by Porter.
I'll tell you, this is a really underrated secondary this Cyclone team has.
Porter out of Bettendorf, Iowa, and that is a first time today, the Cyclones. And a short throw gets them one finally. And some open field, and in to Hawkeye territory is Steve-O Klutz.
RPO, that wasn't RPO, but it was a big pickup on third down.
Biggest play of the day, 28 yards, and now they go to Abu Sama, and he's got, I think, another first. Jalen Jackson in the backfield with Becht. They fake it to him, whips it down the middle, and that's a good throw and catch, and still going is Benjamin Bramer, the tight end.
That was an unbalanced line to the right.
It's the deepest penetration by far for the Cyclones today. And now weaving his way inside the 5 is Jalen Jackson.
That was nifty. His feet were going in different.
2. Cyclones looking for points for the first time today. Sama still on his feet. Oh, then he got decked by Herkett.
Sama got slammed on that one.
It's huge here on 3rd and goal. Becht lost one. Back shoulder. Got it. Touchdown, Iowa. Iowa State to Jaden Higgins.
Let's go!
Finally in the end zone.
Two big pass plays, both over 20 yards. Did not have one all last year. And this time Higgins takes it away from TJ Hall. That ball, both guys had that ball at one point.
Remember, by Darian Porter, extra point. Conradi up and good. So just like that, got a ball game, one score game, 8-4. High formation, Caleb Johnson, second man through, straight up the middle. Now left side, Caleb Johnson, a foot race. What a game for number 2, all the way down. Darian on defense come up with another stop, force another field goal. They've done it a couple of times in the red zone. Not this time. Moulton for the first down.
Play action pass on second down.
In the shotgun, in the shadows. Caleb Johnson flaring out of the backfield. They're going to try that little jet sweep. Caleb Gill, I think he got the first down, didn't get to the end zone.
Little different look this time from the Hawkeyes with their lineup.
McNamara in the shotgun, Caleb Johnson with him. Gets the call, and he is going to score. Caleb Johnson, the star of the game, touchdown Iowa.
Fullbacks and line up in a double wing. They spread him out a little bit and then just ran to the left side. Blocked well, a good duo. Going for 2, it looks like.
Backfield with McNamara. 3 wideouts on a 2-point conversion. Tight end in motion will settle in on the left side. McNamara throws to the corner, incomplete. And they fail there on the 2-point conversion intended for Carson Hansen in the backfield with Rocco Becht, who's finally going to go deep and got a man wide open. And on the way is Jalen Noel. Touchdown Cyclones on one play. 75 yards.
Told you they were squatting on him. All game they've been knocking down those short passes. This time the safety squatting again. You could see it. Xavier Wampa, number 1, just stands right there and right by him for a touchdown.
75 for a huge score here with 4:35 to go in the quarter.
When you got guys knocking down.
They'll back out of it. McNamara fires down the sideline. Incomplete. Good coverage over there by Beau Freyler.
It was Beau Freyler. When you put on the tape of Beau Freyler, number 17,
could put the Cyclones ahead in the ball game for the first time. Same guy, Jackson.
Yeah, he's shifty, isn't he?
He is. Really quick in the hole. He's got a first down. They'll run wide. Not going to get there. Wow. Talk about great pursuit. And it was Sebastian Castro who covers a lot of ground, much like Freyler does for the other side. And try to complete one here and get some passing yards. And down the middle he goes, and he overshot his man. Incomplete, intended for Reese Vanderzee.
And I wonder,
they're going to have to punt.
Right at the end of the route, there was a collision between the cornerback and Reese Vanderzee, and that's what
end zone for the Hawkeyes.
And they earned it, didn't they, with
yes,
those goal line stands.
And here's a quick throw to the outside, and that's complete to Higgins. And Higgins picks up about 15. 11 on the day on third downs. Rocco Becht has a look from the shotgun. Scans the field, comes back, short side, tipped in the air, and then caught, and they lost yardage.
It was I think it was incomplete.
No, I thought he caught it. Okay. He missed one, hit the left upright at the end of the second quarter from 41. Kyle Conradi. And this one is good. So they did get the field goal. And there he is. Extra man coming. McNamara going to go deep. Got a man there. Almost picked off. Thought he had an open receiver in Caleb Brown, but great. He's up second down, a short 2. Abu Sama in the backfield with the carry and the first down and a couple yards extra. Every yard is big. with 7.5 and less to go. Rocco Becht flush from the pocket. Hawkeyes giving chase. He's going to keep it. Dives for the first down. He's short by about 2 yards, I think. Flew right out of bounds on the Iowa. Cade McNamara. 9 yards passing this play. They keep it on the ground. Johnson driving.
What a run.
Kept the legs going to get the first down through Freeler.
That's exactly what he did. Back, the big back keeps running.
Kamari Moulton now in to give Caleb a breather. Here's a quick throw out, and they finally got one to their freshman wide receiver, Vanderzee, and he has another first down.
Hoping your quarterback won't give you 3rd and 20.
So J.R. Singleton, his second sack of the year, is a big one. 3rd and 16. McNamara rolling, throwing, ricochets off, and Freeler is the guy that broke it up on a pass intended for Lachey.
Not a chance.
Gonna have to hustle. Becht in trouble immediately from the snap. Now going downfield, and it's out of bounds again.
What a great 3 and out for this.
He's set 8 yards deep, and they're going to keep it on the ground with their quarterback and try to push him forward. And finally, if that's where they give it to him, it's a first down.
The push works.
I don't think I was going to do anything fancy here. I wouldn't think so. They're going to go to an eye and a toss to Johnson. And he goes down for no gain. So they got what they needed. It was Singleton again who made the tackle. Seconds. Maybe 4 if Dakin gets a good hit. And fair catch at the 22-yard line. So here you go. Rocco Becht. And his offense has 34 seconds to work.
It's after first down, so we've seen stranger things happen.
No doubt. From the 22. Becht throws to the near side, complete and out of bounds. Looks like a first down to the big play receivers. If Rocco Becht can get it to them. Now from the 32. Becht throws. He's got a man streaking down the sideline, and it's Jalen Knoll again.
What a
first and 10. Becht sidearms it. Got a 2 or 3 more yards, but he's in bounds.
Clock keeps rolling.
They're going to have to spike it here. They have no timeouts, and they did get it spiked with 9 seconds. This will be a 54-yard field goal attempt to give them the lead and probably the win. Conradi, kick on the way, and he got it. The trust in the young guy by Matt Campbell, and he came through in the clutch. What a second half by Iowa State.
What an operation by the Iowa State offense. Moving it into position, 3 great throws by Rocco Becht, and the field goal, plenty.
Matt Campbell's reaction on the sideline. I knew it. I knew he could do it. Everybody just stay on the sideline, okay?
And remember those plays in the first half. Way though, right? Those things haunt you, or they're beautiful.
This one's in the field of play. Weegan takes it around the 15. And he broke free. Got to the 50, but time has run out.
Will they give him 1 second?
Actually, it was Max White on the return. Hold on.
Will they give?
Cade McNamara's got 1 play. If he can get it that far. High, deep, big grouping there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter, his second of the day. And it's a final now. And Kyle Conradi may never have to buy a hamburger in Ames, Iowa the rest of his life.
Anything else either, maybe.
20-19. Iowa State, an unbelievable second half comeback. And they win the 71st edition. And now the Cyclone players are going to head to the Cy-Hawk Trophy as fast as they can. And there it comes. And I told you to take 2 or 3 guys to lift it.